Ivan Estrada. Ivan is a top real estate agent at the Douglas Elliman Beverly Hills office. Do you guys, my chair just broke. Do you see me sinking down? Do you see that?
Where are you going?
Wow.
That's so
I didn't even eat today. How's that happening? Thanks, Kurt. I'm glad you're really concerned. Ivan is a top real estate agent, top 1% in the nation.
Wow.
And you would think you were doing it for this years and years and years, but you actually started off doing something else, which we're going to talk about.
Yeah.
You have a thriving team of your own, Ivan Estrada Properties. You were the luxury director at Keller Williams Hollywood Hills and received the Top Producer Award for 2012 and 2015. Recently honored with the Media Out Loud Award for Business of the Year and most honorably received the title of Top 30 Under 30. I haven't said top so much in LA in a long time, I'll tell you that much. You have marketed your business and have spread on YouTube, Facebook, also featured on Bravo's $1 Million Listing, HGTV's House Hunters, as a Los Angeles TV personality, and just awarded Agent Influencer of the Year in New York City, which you literally just came back from like a few days ago.
Last week. Yeah, it was amazing.
You guys, welcome.
Wow. Thank you.
Entertainment and business, Ivan Estrada,
How's it
HGTV, House Hunters. P.S. You have a singing background too.
I do. So, as a kid, I was on the show called Sábado Gigante, which was on Univision, and I was on it for like 6 years. So it was kind of like a kids thing. We would act and we would sing. And
did you want to do that, or was it your parents like, come audition for this? How?
you know what? Actually, I think I'm probably a week too late, but I used to love TV novelas. And I used to pretend like
Last week I had two of the major stars from telenovela world.
So
they are crazy.
They're crazy.
We ran out of alcohol. I'm not even kidding you.
Right? So I always kind of wanted to be on stage and act and sing. And so my parents saw that and sent a video to Univision. And I was put on this kids show for like almost 7 years. And
That's a long time.
That's
like your
long
growth.
time.
That's like going through
It was like
puberty.
the
Like, did your
Mickey
voice
Mouse Club.
change?
I mean, I feel like my voice is changing now because it's a little raspy, right?
It says top here 6 times in your bio, so come on,
hey,
deep it down a little bit.
So, yeah, no, I was on the show for a while, and then I was signed to Universal Music Group as a Latin singer, and did a whole album.
Who knew?
Who knew, right? But the thing was, after that was all over, there was a huge lawsuit. I went to USC to be a CPA because I wanted to
This
make
is the craziest story. It's crazy.
the craziest story. I wanted to make my dad proud. So I went to school to be a CPA, did that. And I did that for like 3 years, and I was just like, I hate my life. Like, this sucks.
But you got so many relationships from that.
And it's funny how, I mean, now I'm in real estate and I've been doing this for 7 years, but being on stage and performing and being in front of people and being comfortable in front of a camera and then going into the business world, it kind of like, I think, built me into the person that I'm now, because I have this show on YouTube. It's called The Real Estate Minute, and because of that, I've been doing it for like 5 years. It's gotten me on HGTV, it's got me on Bravo, it's gotten me on the Style Network, it's got me on VH1. So it's like all because of that. Like, it kind of molded me into the person that I'm now, and it feels pretty freaking cool because it made me a very confident real estate agent with a really good background as a CPA, which is totally weird.
Yes.
Right?
That is really.
Yes.
CPA is like the most boring thing ever.
But that's amazing for a real estate,
Right.
agent to have a background in numbers and
It's been
what
a
really
huge
matters.
leg up for me.
Because you have more to
Huge.
offer your clients, right?
Absolutely. And the thing is that, like, in this entertainment world of Hollywood, most entertainment managers are CPAs. And those are the ones that are controlling the wealth
Yep.
and the celebrities. So when I talk to them, I know their language, they know my language, and it's just pretty amazing that it's been getting me so much business that it's just kind of like it kind of all happened for a reason kind of thing.
So you don't think that like reality TV in any way diminishes what you're doing?
You know what? I think it all depends because, with HGTV House Hunters, I've done that like 6 times now.
I love House Hunters, by the way.
It's not
Addicted.
Addicted.
Yeah.
It's a good.
I never
show,
want a
right?
house because I don't like
No,
things and spaces and children
We're
and
picked
families.
from 3 homes, right? It's like only 3. It's TV people.
I can barely pick what
not
burrito I
great.
want at Chipotle.
Yeah, but I think it just all depends on what you want to do. Because for me, it's grown my business, and I'm in talks with, I'm not going to say which network, but to build, just I can't say, but it just all depends on what you want to get out there. Because there's all these, you have Bravo, you have E, And sometimes you sign up to be on these reality shows and you have no idea how they're going to cut and
Right, they
edit
could make you
and
look
how
like the
they're gonna-
worst agent, even though that's not it.
or a complete asshole when you're not. Like, for example, the Altman brothers. They're in my
Can't
office.
stand them. Oh,
But here's the thing:
Can't
they are
stand
the
them.
nicest people in the entire world. But
but
on
they're
TV,
edited to be like
they look like assholes, and that's not. They're not like that in people. They're the sweetest people. But that's what Bravo wanted them to look like. That was their role, and they actually do a lot of business.
The Property Brothers?
No, the Altman
Oh,
brothers.
that's
$1 million
somebody else.
listing.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, something
Yeah.
else.
No, they're sweet as pie. Like, but yeah, it's just you just have. I mean, when you're trying to do a reality show, it's a risk, and you just have to make sure that the people that are putting it together are actually to your best interest and not to theirs.
Would you guys want to be like in a reality show based on your business? I know that
Do
you
you
write your
did.
own scripts. You have a team. Like who films this? How do you put these clips together?
So 5 years ago, I used to write it. I used to film it. I used to just prop up the camera myself, record it, and then edit myself on iMovie. But it's now there's 3 people who actually put it together: the video, the sound, and the lighting. I have a writer who writes all the scripts, and then my assistant kind of puts it all together. And so it's from going to myself to a team of people. I mean, it's been kind of all through the times, and it's gotten pretty successful. But for us, like, the YouTube platform has been huge because of this Real Estate Minute. I don't want to sell anything. I don't want to sell people, here's my listing. It's $2 million. Anybody want to buy it? Like, I want to give people information.
But that's what realtors are doing. They're like, oh, this is my open house. Let's go film myself doing that. So that's
No,
a
not
big
at all.
no.
Like,
Okay.
I want to give people design ideas. I want to give, the whole millennial thing. The whole millennial movement is very, very strong right now. So I wanted to give people information on what are millennials. Are they actually buying something? Where are they buying? Who are they? Because I feel like we are a huge part of the society, and I kind of wanted to give that information out. And for YouTube, I think the day that we put it out, it has like a couple thousand views, and because of that, it's it's a platform that for millennials, it's huge. There's Snapchat. Actually, Snapchat. I'm taking over Snapchat on Friday, and so anyone who has Snapchat in the entire country is going to see my day from when I wake up until I go to sleep in the entire country through Snapchat.
But do you think that's going to drive business, though? And here's my thing about Snapchat. I'm not on Snapchat. I don't see how it generates business or generates new, in terms of your business.
It's more of
Do you guys use Snapchat?
I personally don't, but I would love to hear why you decided that you wanted to take it over for a day. Nationally, that's huge.
It's more of building a brand. And the
Right.
thing is, if I want to keep moving, especially in the millennial world, they're all on Snapchat. I just got on Snapchat about a year ago. I had to ask my 12-year-old cousin how to get on Snapchat. And let's see, a piece of advice. It's if you're going into real estate, make sure you're going into it for the right reasons, because it's all about passion. I'm passionate about what I do, like ridiculously. And if you're just going in because you think you're going to make
money.
money,
That's
Yeah.
it. That's
it's
it,
not,
right?
then you're not going to
I think that's a
make
big
it.
mistake with
You're
people
not gonna
going into
make
real
it.
estate. Yeah.
And where people could find me on my website, IvanEstradaProperties.com, and on YouTube, Snapchat, Instagram, and LinkedIn, it's Ivan Estrada Properties and the Real Estate Minute.
Yay!
You guys, so fun.